All right, we're less than 48 hours away from another must-win game for the Titans. But this afternoon, we took their mind off that game for just a little bit because, after all, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Our Justin Beasley picks it up from there.
Yeah, in the middle of a busy week leading into another must-win game, we decided not to bore the Titans with more football questions like they get every single day. Instead, we wanted to talk Christmas, starting with what their favorite present is of all time.
Man, that's a tough one. Probably back in the day, growing up, probably just like a basketball hoop or something. Young kid, I just love to play, sports all day, every day. So probably getting my first basketball hoop just so I could be able to shoot and things like that. That's probably my favorite one. Little Fisher-Price.
It's a tough one. I plead the fifth. I can't answer that question. A lot of people are gonna be hurt.
I think I got one of those like a little motorized scooter one year, and that was pretty cool. Riding that around the neighborhood, I had a lot of fun doing that.
Because every year I would always ask you for a remote control car. Me and my brothers always asked for the same thing, go out back and race them. It was something cheap and easy we could always ask for, so that's probably the only thing that was always on my Christmas list.
The G.I. Joe aircraft carrier was a big one. The Gray Skull, the He-Man. And then one year I went digging for the presents and I found them. And then I took them all out and I looked at them and I tried to put them back in this refrigerator or this box they were in. And then my mom asked me that she knew they weren't in the right place. And I said, yeah, I looked. And so then she drove me to the store and we took them all, and she took them all back. So I never went looking for presents after that.
Now, some of the Titans have already exchanged gifts, but the receivers are actually doing a Secret Santa later this afternoon. As Tajae Sharpe said, what's the spending minimum for that group? 100, 200, 300 bucks? He said it's a little bit higher than that. So, Joe, you can imagine what kind of gifts the receivers will be exchanging today.